Before I start this video, I just want to say shout out to the Patreons for making this possible. If you want to get monthly one-shots, samples, presets, and etc., and one-on-one classes and live breakdowns, then join the Patreon. R&B has to be one of my most favorite genres. From Drake to Future, Tory, each of these artists dive into the R&B space while retaining and reinventing themselves. So today I'm going to be recreating a more emotional R&B vibe with the homie Kevin.
When beginning this sample, I started with the CS80. I used the soft saw preset with no processing to it and just played out these 3 chords. Now the idea was super simple, so I thought I needed to add some complex textures around it to make it something more interesting. I went ahead and used the Sony Score low-key piano and played out the chords and melody one more time. And then I rendered that out, put it in Fruity Slicer, and chopped it up, adding some chorus, flanger, and amp simulation to make like a rhythmic texture throughout the sample. From that point, I kind of just did a lot of drag and dropping, experimenting with some one-shots and textures, and some vocal runs from XY's Patreon kits, until I found the stuff that I wanted to keep in the sample. Once I laid down the textures, I wanted to add something in the back of the sample just to fill out some space and give it sort of more of an airy, dreamy sort of feel. I went ahead and recorded some vocals myself, reversed them, added some H reverb, and then just gave them a low cut to add some texture. For the bass, I went into Mini V3, I used the default preset from Arturia, and then I just cut out a lot of the highs and just played the root notes out. To close this sample out, I took my Fender Jazzmaster and kind of just heard some guitar melodies to play over it. I took some of them and reversed them, added a lot of reverb and delay to them, which created even more of a melody around the sample.
Anyway, shout out Kevin again for featuring on the channel. Check out his IG, and if you're trying to get more samples like this, visit my new website, unvm.market, where I sell vocal loops, samples, etc. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in a bit though. Peace.